one starting at just $89.99. And we'll recycle your old battery for free. Now that's a strong start. Don't miss the end of summer sale. Now at AutoZone until September 22nd.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
What is your next success story? At University of Maryland Global Campus, you can succeed again with more than 135 affordable online degrees and certificates to help you move your career forward. From cybersecurity and AI to healthcare and MBA, our programs help you build critical thinking, leadership, and communication skills that set you apart in today's job market. Designed for working adults, focused on the future. Classes start soon. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Shell.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go. Are you ready?
The Bone JP show. It is 11 o'clock on a Thursday, so of course it's the JP show, and of course I'm here, and of course Gareth is here.
Yep. No JP, but we got JB.
Yes, gonna do some initials. Gonna be JB, Johnny B in the house. Are you too? Oh, you want
Next best thing, baby. Yeah, I forgot I could turn my own mic
I know. I was
on
gonna
over
say,
here.
Mr. Prince over here.
Johnny's a diva. He's like, turn on my mic.
Turn on your mic every time.
Yeah.
Well, when I'm not behind a board, I just, I didn't know I could do it.
You can. If you would like me to, I will be happy to.
No, I'm fine.
I noticed, because this hasn't been the first time someone's filled in, everybody's different in that chair. Some people are like, I'll just do it myself, don't worry about it. And some people are like, oh, I just keep forgetting. I just assumed you'd turn it on.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll do it from now. I haven't been seat 2 in a long, long time. So when I do it, it's kind of wild.
I felt bad. There was just even though I didn't do anything wrong, there's a slight twinge of guilt because you started talking, and then you looked at me, and it was like, I'm the one I don't want you to talk. I didn't turn on your mic.
She's trying to silence you.
Yeah, I'm not letting you talk. And then
she does that to all the white guys on the show. So don't worry.
That's
Anytime
okay.
a white guy comes in, figure it out.
Sorry about your luck, guy.
I got my special honky override button over here. It's fine.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's why they put it in. Yeah, to stop racism. We got to end it in our lifetime.
Does that button still appear when Mo's on, or Spike? Is Spike even on anymore? I don't even know.
Oh, shots fired.
No, I don't mean it that. I mean, I just truly don't know what he's doing.
He runs a board for Dom on.
Oh, he's here then. Yeah.
She's like, does his badge even work?
I don't listen. That was no. I wasn't trying. Oh God.
Oh no.
We're off to a great start.
He does a podcast with Hoppy. I would listen to that.
Although according to ChatGPT, at one point I'm Ryan Hoppy's board op.
Yeah.
So that's weird.
If you looked up the JP show, it says Monica, who is board op for Ryan Hoppy.
Why is that a thing? How does that even? When have I ever worked with Ryan Hoppy that it could even associate me with Ryan Hoppy? I have no idea.
If my ChatGPT did that, I'm uninstalling it and never using it again. Like, this stupid ass.
I mean, I bet if you were to be able to find the stats, though, I bet if you guys did a show together, and I'm sure at some point we've all crossed paths and done fill-ins or whatever.
Yeah.
Might be the tallest and shortest combo in radio history because him being like, 6'10", and you being whatever you are.
3 feet, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, I like how you're trying to be nice there. Thank you. You were going to say 3 feet.
No, I would say 4'10", maybe.
Sure.
Yeah.
I aspire to 4'10". That would be nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're almost a dwarf, right?
I don't know what that. I don't know. It has some things have to do with proportions, and some things have to do with like height, under a certain height. I never truly looked into it because I don't want to know, kind of. But at the same time, I think I've always said I'm the shortest person in the world who's not a midget or a dwarf.
You're close.
I would assume so.
You're a little dwarfy.
I don't know what the like what are the requirements? What are the bylaws there? Like what makes it happen?
I want to say it's 4.6 or 4.7.
No, I'm 4.8.5. So
Yeah,
it's
so-
a weird in between. It's like I'm in a
you
weird.
beat it. You beat it, dog. That's all that matters.
It's like that. It's like the first time because it took forever. On a You Must Be This Tall little roller coaster
Yeah,
ride,
yeah.
and you're like, yeah, I went. That's me. That's me right now. I feel good about myself.
I remember I used to sneak onto those when I was a lot, shorter.
No, why would you
Go
do
figure
that
I was
when
shorter.
you know?
But I think I told you the story that I snuck on once, and then I was like slipping out of the gear.
Oh, man.
It's there for a reason. Spoiler alert, it is there to protect you.
They're like, sitting some gum, Dizzy, we're on the Montu, and we don't want to lose you. Yeah, it's very scary. Now, when you're fat, you have to go sit in that tester seat.
Oh, that's
Is
got to
there
be.
like, hold on.
Yeah.
That just feels so demeaning. Like, there's literally
Well,
a
that's
thing.
better than doing the walk of shame, right?
Thank you.
What is the walk of shame?
What do
Okay,
you
so
mean?
so back in the day, I sound like Stephen A.
Sad.
Smith. Back in the day, you would have to just go with like what you thought the measurements were. Like if you were a fatty, and you would go all the way through the line. Like so, say you were at Disney, right, and you go wait an hour and a half to get on the rock and roller coaster, and then you get up there and that bar don't go down.
Oh, I thought you meant you couldn't, like, because the seats are decent. Like, you don't have to be overweight.
Sometimes, like,
Such a whole different thing, mindset. A whole different thing I would have never thought of.
well, sometimes if you just got thick ass thighs, like I had a buddy that was just a bodybuilder, and some of the roller coasters have like the little leg holes where you kind of like pop your legs in.
Yeah.
And his thighs were too big to sit in it, and I'm like,
that's humiliating.
I'm like, dude, you weigh 215, you're shredded, and you can't get on a roller coaster because your big ass.
They don't have to say just why you're making it feel worse.
Well, because I also have big ass thighs, but for different reasons. Mine is because I like to eat cereal at 1 o'clock in the morning. His because he works out all day. But he looks like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He can't get on a roller coaster. It's crazy. But yeah, so you would have to go all the way up to the front and then have some 16-year-old employee laugh at you.
Oh, that's sad.
So I had this idea like 2004, right? And I never pulled it off. I had this idea to get rich. This is when I was still a pretty fat boy, right? Like, I would say this is 2001-ish. I was over 500 pounds. So I was like, I'm going to go to Disney. I'm going to do the walk. And I'm going to get up to the front. And then when I can't fit, and obviously I won't be able to fit, I'm gonna be so
That's so
upset.
sad.
I'm gonna be visibly upset. I'm going to cry.
Okay.
Snot bubbles in front of everybody, the staff, the customers, everybody.
yeah.
And I'm gonna be just the saddest guy ever. And now the mouse is gonna have to pay me. They're gonna have to pay. Because now I get a lawyer and I go,
okay.
and then I start showing stats. Did you know 61% of the country is obese?
I used to
Right?
hit him with the knowledge. It always works.
You know what I mean? And now I was humiliated. I'm forever scarred now, and I'm suing for $100 million. You know they would be like, just give this fatso $5 million to shut up.
They'd probably like,
$5
give him a
million.
churro and tell him to move on.
Let's give him 5 million churros and Mickey Mouse ice cream bars. But
You've never seen anyone have to leave?
No, that
I've-
would be horrible.
The last time I went to Universal, Nicole's not a big roller coaster person, and when we were getting on, I seen someone up ahead in line. I go, they're gonna have to be told to leave. She goes, what? I go, I could tell. We got up to the front. Spoiler alert. Kind of like Johnny said, a little 16-year-old's trying to push it down the
Yeah.
bar. He couldn't get it down, and he had to get
so
someone else.
humiliating.
And I'm over there sitting next to Nicole commentating, like, oh, God, he
Yeah.
can't get it down. Oh, no, he's calling for someone else. We're all watching this.
Oh, that's
and then the guy,
horrible.
just like, they put their hands up, and the guy's like, gotta get off. And you get off on the other side, obviously, where you exit,
Yeah.
and he had to wait there for his kid to go around and come back.
Oh,
So-
how
so-
embarrassing for the kid too.
Yeah.
and all
oh,
of
daddy's a fatty. So I had that idea. So the next time I went, I was like, dude, I'm doing it this time. I'm going to go. I'm going to cry. Everything's going to be great. And then I walk up, tester seat out front.
Yeah,
And
they
they're
were
like,
preventing that is what they were doing.
and that's exactly why they did it. They're like, oh, if you don't, you need to try to sit in like first. And so now, like we go to Halloween Horror Nights and things like that. I'll go try to
Tester seat.
and I fit in about half of them now, and I've lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, you have.
I'm not nearly like as grossly as obese as I used to be, but I'm an oddly shaped man because my body lost weight up top and not at the bottom like I wanted it to. So yeah, there's still some stuff where I go, oh, I can fit on that, and then I go to sit on it, and I'm like, nope.
Okay, so as a former heavier man, what would be more? Because to me, the tester seat seems just embarrassing. So, like, you have to just go off to the side and sit here.
Yeah.
And people can see you unless
Oh,
you're
yeah.
in the close. So that's humiliating. So what's more humiliating, sitting in the tester seat or walking the walk of shame back after you don't fit?
It's not even close. They're both bad, but the walk of shame
Yeah.
is the worst.
Yeah, everyone's watching.
Everyone's watching you sit in the tester seat, and then if it doesn't do it, it's I don't know. Or
Yeah,
if
but you're right there. You just keep it moving. The other one, you have to stand at the side,
Yeah.
possibly
Walk
wait
by.
if you're waiting for someone. If not, everyone's looking at you.
Yeah.
Because we're like, we want to ride this ride. You're taking so long.
Yeah.
Get up, fat boy.
And they also
God,
kind of
it's
respect
horrible.
the fact that you're testing it first. They go, oh, this guy obviously is not going to be able to fit in the tester seat, but at least he's got the wherewithal to go, I'm not going to stand in that long ass line. And,
Horrible.
You know what I mean? Like,
horrible.
yeah.
This is sad. To me.
They should have those for restaurants, right? Like,
No.
if it's a restaurant with booths,
No.
they should have a booth out front, right? So
Test this booth. Yeah.
Wait a minute. You're saying I never thought of this before. Nobody's ever had to. There's
Yep.
so much space between the table
No.
and the booth. There's
To
no
you
way.
and me,
There's
who can
no
do
way.
jumping jacks in a beetle. Yeah, it's
So
a
you're
lot of room
saying
for
if
us.
you squeeze in, your stomach will
Bro,
fit onto the table?
I don't have a problem now.
Spills over the table.
I don't have a problem
That's
now.
awful.
Hey man, your stomach's getting in my mashed potatoes. Can you move it back?
Oh my God.
Waffle House Waffle House is like a bug light for fat people, right? Like we will find it at 2:00 in the morning. Like that's where you go.
Yeah.
It's also a good place to watch a world star fight, but like really small. They've always been really small.
Really?
Oh, the boots are so small in Waffle
Things
House.
I've never noticed before. Now I'm going to start paying attention.
And it caters to fat people. And then you
Yeah.
go, you want me to get smothered, covered, chunked, and capped and all this stuff. And then you got the tiniest ass boots. So when I was fat as hell, I would be like, man, I'm just like, I'm going to break this boot probably.
Has
and
that ever? This is horrible. Why am I asking you this?
have I broke a boot?
This is horrible. That's why am I
broke a
asking
boot,
you?
Johnny?
Have you ever sat in like a chair?
Oh,
Are you
dude.
joking?
Oh my God.
Now I
used to
feel
break chairs on
bad.
the regular?
You did
Break 'em.
not.
Dude, I broke a chair so hard. They still are looking for pieces of this chair. Like,
What do you do? How do you get up? It's horrible.
how do you get up? You roll to the wall and pull your fat ass
Roll
up.
to the wall.
I don't mean how do you get up. I mean like
Oh.
what do you do
You
after
get 9
you?
people to grab you.
This is awful. Why are we laughing? This
Heave.
is horrible.
No. Recently, I went to one of my favorite restaurants, right? My wife and I, and we went with a buddy of mine, a comedian that's very large boy, very funny, one of the best comics I know. Very large boy, right? And there's boots in this restaurant, and I'm fine. Like I got 3 feet, I'm good. But I was a little worried about him because he's a big one.
And
right?
you think of this because you remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've
yeah.
been
I
in his
never thought of
I've
it.
been in his swole ass shoes.
Yeah.
And he sits down and you can hear it's the booth, like the table of the booth is bolted into the wall. You know, it's kind of like it doesn't move.
Oh,
And when he sat down,
no.
you heard it break away from the wall. You heard you heard everything break. It
you
was
joking? This is
nah, dude.
horrible.
I felt so bad, right? Because the
do
whole
you-
room heard it. He heard it was like you just heard wood
How do
give
you
up.
comfort someone? Like, how do you react to that so that that person doesn't feel all
If
worse?
you break a chair and collapse and everyone looks at you, you got to go, I'll have the Diet Coke.
Yeah.
That's your only answer.
You know what I did the last time I broke a chair in public like that? I stood up over the debris and I started talking back. I go,
Debris.
"That's right, chair. That's right, bitch. You didn't have a chance. Well, you thought you were gonna hold up." Now, and then I looked over it like a manager. I go, "Now give me another bitch ass chair." Yeah, that's all you can do at that point.
I mean, I guess because everybody is looking, but then that would be my thing. I wouldn't want to look, and I can't imagine the humiliation factor. And then you just have to live with, like, you have that memory.
I was watching.
I can't.
If you go back and watch it, it's on YouTube. Big J Okerson, one of my favorite comics. He's so great. He's doing his special, and they had folding chairs for this special. And in the middle of the special, he does a lot of crowd work, and he looks, and there's a guy like 10, 15 rows back sitting on the floor, and he goes, "Why are you sitting on the floor?" And it was a big fat dude, and he broke the folding chair. Oh, and it's in the special.
Why are we drawing attention to it?
The guy goes,
Oh.
"I broke the chair," and he goes, "Oh, buddy!" Like you could tell, Big J felt horrible for him because he used to be a lot fatter
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And he goes, "What? Can somebody get this guy a chair?" And you see people rallying, going to get the guy another chair and
how
everything.
awkward.
But dude, I felt it so hard in my heart because I've been there, you know. And
Yeah.
anybody listening right now that's a big fatty that's been there, you can relate. But to see it on a comedy special, and I felt so bad for this
Yeah.
guy, but he just took it like a champ. He's just sitting on the ground.
Yeah, did he sit on the ground
He
for
was.
the longest time?
Yeah.
Please.
It's wild, dude.
It's just humiliating in and of itself, yet alone that now I'm on the ground. Now I'm just sitting on the ground.
Yep.
Remember Shallow Hal?
Yes, that's what I think of when the chair broke. That's what I thought of.
When she broke the booth.
Yeah.
And he goes, "What is this made out of?"
Yeah.
And the waiter goes, "Steel." So funny.
They cannot make movies like that now.
I love it, man. I miss it.
Yeah,
it's
he was
good.
superficial. Like Shallow Hal. He was
That
so,
different. Remember in Friends? The joke was, hey, remember Monica was fat?
I know.
Yeah.
And by
That
the
was a
way,
good joke.
when she was in her little fat costume, whatever, I'm not saying she was skinny, but she wasn't like as obese
No.
as they were making it sound.
She was
They-
just thick.
Yeah, she was just, she had some extra pounds on her. But and I thought of that the other day. I'm watching it. I'm like, I mean, she's not skinny, but
The joke was, she was like, I was gross and fat. She wasn't that bad.
No.
she really wasn't.
She gets smashed, dude. What are you
Yeah,
talking
still.
about? Yeah.
She was cute. So thank you, Johnny B, for being here. JP out. He's under the weather. I'm going to say it that way.
Is that what happened? I thought it was like Jimmy Kimmel stuff here.
Oh.
They got rid of JP, like, get
Is
out of here.
anyone on this station?
Yeah,
that
because
might
he's
be-
far left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big time. He's like, let me tell you about this stupid shooter. Oh, no.
I think the cover story is that he is under the weather right now. So we're hoping he feels better because
That's Jimmy Kimmel, too. Big time under the weather.
Under the weather.
Yeah.
is that what they're going with?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes sense. So yeah, he's out today, but Johnny B is very nice for sitting and staying. And do you have anything like what would you normally?
Thanks for
do?
not breaking the chair, too.
I know, dude.
said-
The whole time we were doing that, I'm like, I'm feeling this chair like this, feeling pretty sturdy.
He's not as
literally-
strong as the chair one. I'll tell you
I
that.
literally sit on the very edge of my chair all the time, and I don't know how that ever started, but I hope there's no chance.
Normally, right in this moment, while you guys are doing the first segment,
Yeah, what do you do? Like, what is your?
I'm in a production room cutting up best of, or not the replays for Mike Calta. That's one of my jobs.
Okay.
I'm actually a background producer for the Mike Calta show.
Well, put that on your resume.
Yeah,
I just feel bad because we've discovered this maybe an hour and a half or so ago, and I'm just like, we just disrupted his whole day. And it's like, hey, can you stay? Never mind any plans you had, any appointments you were going to go to.
It doesn't matter. I'm always available. I'm surprised I'm not utilized more because I mean it's like anytime you need like a seat 2, seat 3, or a host or anything. We have a lot of talent in the building. I'm literally in the building all the time in the daytime. I usually leave about noon, but if you need me, I'm here. I can stay.
That's nice of you,
Yeah.
and very adaptable of you. I feel like I in my head you just have things to do, and you're like, oh, okay, I guess I can stay. Meanwhile, everybody's like expecting you, and
I do have things to do, but those things can wait because radio is
All right.
paramount, Monica.
All right, I do appreciate that, and I talked to him personally. I'm like, listen. I'm so sorry, and I do feel bad that he's fat. I'm like, but tomorrow this can't happen. I didn't say this can't happen. That would be rude. I was like, you gonna be
Good for tomorrow?
be good for tomorrow because And he was like, yeah, no matter what, I will be. So he'll be all right.
Big liquid lunch.
Yeah, the liquid lunch tomorrow, and that's what I was kind of leading into. Gareth and I will be out on site at the Brandon Hooters. Don't ask me what road it's on.
It's on State Road 60, baby.
Oh, that's your neck of the woods. You're coming out.
I'm
correct?
definitely popping in, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. So Johnny B as well. Obviously, Mike Calta is going to be there, and apparently he's buying beers, which is nice. It's going to be a good time. I'm excited and looking forward to it. So hopefully, you can make it out. That's that's 11 to 1 tomorrow during the show.
Yeah, I think the first 102 people get a beer, and the first 102 people get a 50-year Bucks hat. So, yeah, good stuff.
First 100, because I'm getting one.
I was going to say 51 because can I get one? I think they're going to have the hat press, which has been ridiculously popular at our outing events. So whatever. There's going to be cool. I almost swore. Cool,
Do it.
Cool crap.
Cool. Shh.
Nobody's getting fired in the media, dude. You say what you want to say.
And the FCC is definitely on our side. So yeah,
Hell yeah.
let's do that. So anyway, we'll rein it in and have a good time today. Thank you for showing up, even though JP didn't.
I got you, JP.
He's gonna kill me. And Johnny B did. That's all that really matters. Thanks so much again. We'll be back in just a little bit. 102.5 The Bone, JP Show.
You can shout out all you want to, 'cause there ain't no sin and folks are getting loud.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. So wait
wait is over. 4 superstars back on The Voice, including the one and only Snoop Dogg.
My ears are anxious to hear and feel what they have to bring.
2-time winning coaches Michael Bublé and Niall Horan.
Oh, it's good to be back. This is my dream come true.
And the queen herself, Reba McEntire.
I get to tell them what to do like a big sister.
Whose team are you on?
Now the party can start. Yeehaw!
The Voice returns Monday on NBC.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sick and tired about the weather knocking out power or even worse, damaging appliances. Call Climate Design Home Services at 727-295-1572 or visit climatedesign.com. Not only can Climate Design protect your appliances and home's electrical system with a whole home surge protector, but they can also install standby generators. Climate Design Home Services is your go-to home services provider when it comes to storm preparation. Don't risk your power and your valuable appliances during this year's storm season. Give Climate Design Home Services a call today and get the electrical protection that your home needs. Again, it's 727-295-1572 or climatedesign.com, 727-295-1572 or climatedesign.com.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richie. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richie, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richie. IKEA is celebrating 40 years of making home dreams possible in the U.S. Visit us in store September 3rd until the 23rd for limited time offers and experiences like our Ortianda streetwear collection, our new Tilvercod furniture, daily chances to win gift cards, and more. Come celebrate 40 years of meatball-fueled shopping, brave attempts at our Swedish names, and the inexplicable need for stylish modern design. Offer valid September 3rd through September 23rd, 2025. U.S. only while supplies last. Selection may vary. See store and ikea.us.com for details. Restrictions apply.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and selling your home is by far one of the biggest decisions you will ever make. So who you work with absolutely matters. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate are the most experienced real estate team in the U.S., and you can trust them to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Find out what your guaranteed cash offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. Most people don't trust dealer advertising, and I don't blame them, because most dealer advertising is misleading. You hear ads claiming huge discounts, but when you get to the final paperwork, they've added all sorts of things to the card that you don't want, but you're forced to pay for or walk away. It can be fabric protection, paint sealant, you name it. And these costly add-ons can run up to $3,500. And then they add another $1,000 to $1,500 dealer fee. It's insane, and it only works because they've worn the customer down. At Stingray, we don't operate that way. There is no dealer fee or dealer ad. Right now, when you trade in a 2011 or newer vehicle, you can save over $9,000 on a 2025 Silverado. No ads, just tax, title, and tag. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. The 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
Welcome back. It's JP Show. Or JP on the Bone. I am not JP. I am JB. I am Johnny B. JP under the weather today, so I'm very proud to be filling in for a radio legend.
Solid ass kissing.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was going to show up. I was going to wear a gray wig and a leather jacket, really try to do the job right.
A Metallica shirt.
Just start a fight with you. It'd be great.
Hey, we don't fight anymore, I don't think.
I know. I miss it.
No, why would you want
We all love it, dude. Yeah, throw
No,
down.
please. No.
That's Moniker over there. You know her. And, of course, my man Dizzy, always in the house. He never leaves. He lives here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He just switches chairs every few hours.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're here until 1 o'clock. And then, of course, Dizzy will stay with John Sinning and Sinning's show. Lots of cool stuff going on with you guys. You were out on location last week at Ferg's. How was that? Was that a blast? Was it a ton of people?
Ferg's was good. It was a great show. A lot of people showed up, especially like later in the day. Obviously, people are at work. I think around when Monica and Pat were getting there, a lot of people were getting there. Not
It was
only
getting
for
busier, for
John's show, but for Drew's show. So,
Yeah, I
big turnout.
saw guys like Mark Carr and stuff out there posting.
Yeah.
The loyalists, the real Bone fam out there, and it looked like you guys were having a blast, man. I was watching all the videos with Danielle and all the different the blindfold thing y'all did. That was hilarious.
Yeah, Monica got awarded the best
I did.
masseuse.
I know how it's done.
Okay, we were rubbing her head.
Yeah.
With your little.
Yeah.
And did she guess? I didn't see if she got it right.
She got me right because I was an idiot and forgot not to use my fingernails. Because that feels good, though, on your head, though, right? The fingernail scratching or whatever.
Or on your back, if you know what I'm saying.
Just hell.
Yeah, she got everyone right. I think one of the issues we had was we had Corey, Derek, her husband, and Monica off the stage. So they would always walk on the stage.
Yeah.
So she already knew it's one of those three.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
but you were incognito-ish because you would step.
Yeah, I
You
would
were
try
like
to
faking
step over.
Yeah, that was actually smart.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. And then what I should have done would have been easily to do to go get on the stage from that side.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Next time.
And for those who missed it, I almost died on that stage.
Oh, yeah, you didn't know. You probably didn't know this. Monica went to sit to talk, and the back heel of the chair on the left side it was off the stage. So she almost
And what would
I'm surprised you didn't curse.
I know. I was mad at myself for screaming. I screamed in everybody's ears there because I was like, ah.
Yeah, she just got the mic.
Because you got the headset on.
Perfectly.
But I don't know. Like, I swear to you, Derek Daniels' husband is a shift shaper. I don't know what he did. Lightning speed.
Man, you almost cursed again.
I know. He walked. I didn't see him when I sat down, so he had to come around from somewhere, and I didn't even know it was him, but. I'm screaming, falling down, and someone catches me like a Superman.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, thank you, and puts me back up on the stage.
It's those webbed hands and feet he has.
Yeah.
He's half lizard
And
man.
there's Derek.
So.
Like, what are you doing? Thank God. Because if he didn't, I would have hit the floor.
Yeah.
He was just like Enrique Iglesias. I will be your hero,
He was. He was my hero.
For him, it was like just another person I had to save and put her away and walk like he was Superman.
He just tucked his cape into his shirt and he's like,
And everyone gets one, and then he walked away.
You got 8 more lives, woman. That is wild. Did you know today is National Cheeseburger Day?
It is.
Oh, dude.
Okay, here's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't like cheese
I
on
know.
my
Isn't that
hamburger.
crazy?
That's weird, dude.
I want National Hamburger Day. Or can I order, because they have all these special freebies and stuff today, can I order
No.
and then just take the cheese off?
No, it's not your day.
Well, yeah. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Eat
I don't know.
this one
Move to
out.
another country? Because it's
But here's the thing.
cheeseburgers.
Can we all admit? I'm not saying, okay, you like what you like. It's unnecessary. Like, there's no need to put cheese on a hamburger. Like, it's just,
If I could put cheese on everything,
Yeah.
I'd put cheese on
No, and
everything.
that's the
cheese is awesome. I'm lactose and I love cheese.
I'll put cheese on fish in front of an Italian person. I don't even care, dude. Cheese on everything. Apparently, McDonald's has like
Yes.
50-cent cheeseburgers going on right now. For,
50 cent.
That's what I'm at, dude. That's like old school days, baby.
Get a fry,
Might
get
have
a
to-
Diet Coke.
Might have to, break the diet today,
Yeah.
Get a bag of cheeseburgers or something, on the way home to be an American.
And you can be extra lazy with McDonald's because you can order on the app and pay on the app. So like literally,
Well, that's how you
just
get
go
the.
through.
Apparently, that's how you get the 50-cent deal. Because
Oh, is it? Oh,
it
okay.
has to be through that.
yeah, you order through the app. Everything's through the app now.
And
You
when-
can't pull up to the window and be like, I'd like 50 cheeseburgers.
You got to breathe like a fat.
Yeah.
I don't know why you got to breathe like that, but
Because they need to know how fat the person is, so they work harder to get those cheeseburgers out.
they don't make it less fattening since you're so heavy?
No, they just make it faster.
Okay.
Because we have a limited time to get these cheeseburgers down our fat gullets. I will say this about
I
McDonald's.
feel bad all the fat talk we're talking today.
It's fine, dude. What are they going to complain? When are they going to get their big fat fingers and email John Brennan?
Mashing all the letters
Yeah.
at once, trying to email him. Get out of here.
Half all caps because of their stupid fat fingers.
Oh my God.
Idiots. No, I will say this about McDonald's, right? It's the OG, right?
It is.
They're not winning any Michelin stars, but some of the best burgers I've ever had in my life are from people that work at McDonald's that actually care about the craft.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever been leaving a bar?
Care about the craft.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Hamburger making craft.
There's
I'm a hamburger artist.
buddy. I don't know why some of these guys are above and beyond, but there's a McDonald's over on Park Street in Pinellas Park. And I'll leave a gig sometimes, and I don't eat a lot of McDonald's. I try not to because I don't want to be 500 pounds. But I will stop at this one McDonald's because whoever works the night shift there, they care about their craft, dude.
Get out of here.
Like
Dude.
what? Like what are they doing? What would you say?
Have you ever
stands
gotten
out?
a Big Mac that looks exactly like the commercial?
Oh, no, that never
Get
happens.
outta
That
here.
never happens.
Every McDonald's has a bunch of teens working, and then a little Spanish lady will walk your food out to the curb and be like,
He's
"Senor,
not wrong.
senor." And then you ask them whatever the order is. You could lie, be like, "Is this 6 cheeseburgers?" She'd be like, "See."
She brought you cheeseburgers and you're at a Taco Bell.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, this is everybody's high.
Where'd you come from?
No, but I remember my wife and I, we just shared a quarter pounder with cheese the last time we went through there. And I go, let's just share a quarter pounder with cheese. This thing looked like Bobby Flay was working the shift, and he goes,
All right, I feel
we're
like
gonna
you're
make the
exaggerating
nope,
a little bit.
He's
nope.
I feel like it's
I'm
a
Get
little
outta
bit
here.
of. I'm not
You
saying
could-
it wasn't good or
You can
looked
see
pretty.
the steam coming off the meat.
Do you have a photo of this thing?
I should have taken a
You
photo
had
of it.
this burger that was art, and you were like,
Bro.
"No one's ever gonna know about this."
My wife can back me, and she doesn't lie. She's an angel.
That is true.
Not even for me. She'll throw me under the bus in a second. But this thing, we were giggling. It was so perfect looking, and then you bit into it, and you're like, this is the absolute best quarter pounder that's ever been made.
Now, because you were drinking, you said you said that it was late night or whatever. My point is, it might have seemed extra.
Nah, no.
Also,
Because
the
your
burger
body was
changed. You said it was a Big Mac. Now it's a quarter pounder.
Oh, here
no,
we
no,
go,
no.
here we
I don't know
go.
what to believe now, Johnny.
No, I've been there
You're
multiple
gonna be like,
times.
so that McChicken was the best.
No. The
That
first
filet
time,
of fish had extra tartar
Yeah.
on it. So good.
you listen. Every time I go by this one, when I leave a gig in Largo or Seminole or any of that, I have to go through this place because it's been a different experience. Actually, the Big Mac was a different McDonald's. It was Claremont, Florida, off of I-4.
Oh, you can't go back there. I mean, I should say, how often are you ever back there?
Every time I come from Orlando, I stop at this Claremont.
For that McDonald's? Because,
Yes.
Now, hold on. Is it, and respect, because, you, if it's pretty, you want to eat it. But,
Yeah.
is it that, does it look that, or is the taste somehow
Yup,
different?
all of it.
I can't imagine wanting to go to one because of just the
Yeah.
looks. I don't care how much I want it to look good, but.
I would back that up. Honestly, the ones that look like the closest to commercial usually taste
Yes.
driest and the worst. The ones that
really?
look like they've been just slopped in there.
Yeah, I like the
Somehow
smell.
they taste
Not
the
going to-
greatest.
Like they kicked them through the parking lot?
I'm going to McDonald's for the tastiness of it. Now, I'd like it to look pretty, but I'm going to need it to taste good.
Well, I remember this night very well. It was a beautiful January day. I was opening for Ralphie May at the Hard Rock Live in Orlando. I had my best friend Whitmore with me, and we're coming back. I'm on cloud 9. I just performed for 2,400 people. It was a great night, and we're starving. And I said, we got to eat something. This was probably 15 years ago. They started this thing at McDonald's where you can add bacon to anything for like $1.
Yeah, I think I remember
Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
People were putting bacon on Sundays.
Yeah.
Why not? And
I didn't care.
Yeah, so we went through, and I said to my buddy Whitmore, I go, you know, it'd be good, a Big Mac with bacon on it. And he goes, yeah, that does sound good. So we ordered it. We both ordered one apiece, and that was when it came out, and it looked like it was for a TV commercial. It was like perfectly fluffed up, the right amount of lettuce. The bacon was crispy, everything. And we were eating it, and we were laughing. It was so good, right?
It's like a commercial. You're like,
Yes.
da-da-da-da.
By the way,
I
there was
was
a hidden
loving it.
camera of people recording you for a commercial because it
Dude.
seems like you were into it a lot.
It was unbelievable.
I get a Big Mac and I take the middle piece of bread out.
Oh, yeah.
And Nicole was like, smart. You get rid of the calories. I go, I'm getting a Big Mac. I don't think the calories I'm worried about. It's just too much bread.
You get the McGangbang. You know what the McGangbang is?
Yes, I've heard. Is that an off-menu thing? I've heard
Yes.
of it. I just did it. I've never seen it on a menu.
Oh, I know all the secret menu items. I'm a real fat. I'm not one of these fakes. No, the McGang.
Hard F.
Yeah, bro. The McGangbang, it's a Big Mac, but you take out the middle bread and you put a fried chicken patty on there instead.
Okay.
That is a McGangbang, also known as the Land and Sea.
So if I go up to the window and say, can I get McGangbang, they'll know?
Yep. They will absolutely
And the
know it.
Land, Sea, and Air, which is
Worst case scenario, a couple of them employees bang you in the parking lot. That's not a bad time.
you might be in the mood for both.
Hopefully it's girls.
But there's also the Land, Sea, and Air, which is the chicken and the hamburger
Filet of
and
fish.
filet of fish.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. Oh, Land, Sea, and Air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard something else.
I don't know what kind of
I heard
sauce.
Lancian. I'm like, Lancian? What the hell is that?
Land, Sea,
Sea and
and
Air.
Air.
Okay.
Do you put Big Mac sauce on there, tartar sauce on there, spicy chicken sauce? Like, what do you put on the sauce?
I don't even think it matters at that point. You're on drugs.
I'm thinking too much. Yeah, I'm thinking way too much about this.
But also, I remember I blew a girl's mind one time going through McDonald's because there's this old hack you can do where you get a double cheeseburger, add Mac sauce.
Okay.
So
nice. Mac sauce is
Yeah,
good.
because it's basically
Yes.
like that, only without the middle bun, which
Or
is what you're
lettuce.
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be smart.
So at the time, the double cheeseburger was $1. A Big Mac was $3.85.
Yeah.
So so I remember I went through there and I go, yeah, let me get 2 double cheeseburgers, add Mac sauce. And then the girl goes, why don't you just order a Big Mac? And I said, because this is $2 and 2 Big Macs would be almost $10. And then that was the end of the conversation. I pull up to the drive-thru to pay, and the girl had figured out my cheat code by the time I got up there, and she thought I was a genius. She was so blown away. She goes,
Is this before TikTok?
yes.
Yeah.
She goes,
you were her Goodwill Hunting?
bro. She goes,
like, solve this equation.
she goes, I walk up to the window, and she got, her mouth is agape, and she goes, let me get this right, sir. You just got everything that a Big Mac got.
When a hero comes along.
You got everything a Big Mac got, but you only spent $2. And I go, pretty much. She goes, oh, hold on, no. You didn't get no lettuce. And I said, look at me. Do you think I eat lettuce? She goes,
I need the lettuce.
you a damn champion, sir. Yeah, and I feel like she went and told her friends after that. She's like, next time you come to McDonald's, this fat white boy broke the code. And I would do that.
That's how
How about
spread
these
back in the
apples?
day.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
We are extremely remiss if we talk about the Big Mac this much and don't. Have you seen? They're $8 Big Mac meals now. They're doing a throwback or a whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It's $8 Big Mac
They
meals.
feel bad.
Well, listen,
The
$8.
I saw the commercial. They go, look, we've been robbing you guys for a while. We could definitely charge less. And that's what we're doing now. So here you go. Yeah.
I mean, listen, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a nostalgia, man. Taco Bell has a nostalgia menu now.
Oh,
and-
then the Y2K menu. Yeah.
Now McDonald's like, how about we do a little throwback pricing?
I feel like you're some sort of fast food connoisseur. Like I feel
He's like Couponica, but fast food.
Yes, fast food B. I feel like if I had any questions about a lot of different fast food places, you'd be able to answer them.
Well, food in general.
My hack was just taking other people's orders. Go to Wendy's. Is this it? It looks like it's a big bag. I
I'm
just
not
drive
paying
off.
for it.
And then I try to sell it to my roommate, some of the burgers.
Oh, I love that, dude. When they give you the wrong bag, it's the most beautiful thing in the world.
There's no guilt involved.
No.
Oh, it's not mine. I'm not doing that.
I just spent $11 and the bag weighs 65 pounds. I'm
Yeah.
like, bye. Yeah,
But
no.
then what about the people who get your light bag? That's they're
Well, they'll flip
getting
around
screwed.
and get their right order.
Yeah, no, they'll complain. They go, hey, this bag feels like $11.
But then they'll know that you are the one who.
What are you
went
going
off
to
with-
chase me?
Yeah.
Well, if you order through the app, they'll know who you are, right? I
How
don't
funny
know.
would that be if they had like a McDonald's police, right? They go, follow that Kia.
You don't know.
You know, and they just say, there's like a little Ronald McDonald car, and they're like chasing you down like State Road 60.
They hit you on the app. Is this your address? Yeah, well, police are coming. Stay there. Yeah, okay.
I always feel like a nerd, though. I don't use, the only app I use is like Dunkin' Donuts because I get a lot of coffee. But so now every time I will go through like Taco Bell, they always start off with, will you be ordering under the app? And I go, no. And they're like, okay. And like,
I always do. I'm like, yep. And my order number is blah, 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 blah. And they're like, okay, Monica, pull around. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
Yeah. And I can pay. And this is all McDonald's. And I think there's a couple other, but McDonald's, you can pay, I can have my card in there, pay for it.
Monica's saying that, like, would you believe?
Yeah, I know.
You can pay through the app and have your card in it.
I'm saying it's easy.
She's telling it like you won't believe this.
Dude, you're not going to believe
this.
this.
Stop what you're thinking right now
Dizzy,
and write this down.
Next time you want to write a letter to somebody, you don't even have to get a stamp. You can do it on the internet.
You can just send that to
What
someone.
kind of mail would that be? I don't
call
understand.
it an e-mail.
Oh, an email. Okay.
It's unbelievable.
I don't understand. You'll have to explain that to me.
You got to try it out.
Okay, I guess I will. Screw you both. I'm saying it's easy. It's easy.
I talked to my family member with a little rectangle.
Right.
It's so much easier.
Yeah.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Whoever wants to call and make fun of me being old and ridiculous, 800-771-1025. I shouldn't say that because people will call and make fun of me being old and ridiculous.
The phone lines are filling up.
Bash Monica Day. Hell yeah, baby. In honor of JP being out.
Thank you. This is like my one day I don't get crap, and y'all are giving it to me. That's okay. I can take it. JP is out. Johnny B. And that's why Johnny B's here.
Damn right. We got the next keyword coming up in 20 minutes. So have your Bone app ready. The app, Monica, it's a thing that you get on your cellular phone. I don't know if you've seen it. Pretty good.
I understand.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. The Hard Rock Rising Battle of the Bands is back. 102.5 The Bone and Seminole Hard Rock Tampa is inviting all Tampa Bay area bands to compete in the Hard Rock Rising Tampa Battle of the Bands. The winner's music will be showcased on the radio, and they will open an upcoming show. Now for the important part, and we can't stress this enough. If you have a good band, we want to hear from you. Now, you can apply if you suck, but we want to hear from the best bands in Tampa. Submissions are now being accepted. Submit your band's info now by visiting TampaHardRock.com. Deadline to submit your entry is Sunday, October 12th. More details at TheBoneOnline.com. Don't miss your chance to compete and be crowned the Hard Rock Rising Tampa Battle of the Bands champion. 102.5 The Bone supports live music in Tampa Bay, and we want you to show us what you got. From the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino and 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Rollovers, head-on collisions, hit and runs, you name it. We've litigated it.
And while insurance companies joke about the mayhem that occurs on roadways, we've seen the real effects. Lost lives, catastrophic injury, cars crushed like soda cans. And trust us, there's nothing funny about it.
If you've been in a crash, count on our experienced attorneys to seek full justice and all the money your case is worth.
For a fairer fight, you know who to call. Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. Most people don't trust dealer advertising, and I don't blame them because most dealer advertising is misleading. You hear ads claiming huge discounts, but when you get to the final paperwork, they've added all sorts of things to the card that you don't want, but you're forced to pay for or walk away. It can be fabric protection, paint sealant, you name it. And these costly add-ons can run up to $3,500. And then they add another $1,000 to $1,500 dealer fee. It's insane, and it only works because they've worn the customer down. At Stingray, we don't operate that way. There is no dealer fee or dealer ad. Right now, when you trade in a 2011 or newer vehicle, you can save over $9,000 on a 2025 Silverado. No ads, just tax, title, and tag. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Can you believe it is week 3 in the NFL already, and nothing makes betting on football more exciting than a wager at Hard Rock Bet? It's so simple to use. Go online to the Hard Rock Bet app, and while you're there, you could check out the Stats Hub. Not sure what to do on your bet, who to score for yards? Check out the Stats Hub for all your information. Plus, sign up today and bet $5 on any game, and if it wins, you get $150 in bonus bets. A winning bet plus a boosted bankroll. Download it now or simply go to hardrock.bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
Hey folks, it's Bruce Woodburn here, the Lone Ranger. I've helped over 10,000 families become homeowners. And I'll tell you something, right now, it's a buyer's market. Sellers are offering closing cost credits. They're making repairs, and there's plenty of room to negotiate. That wasn't the case a year ago. Waiting for rates to drop? That's like waiting for gas to hit $1.25. Sure, it might happen, but how long are you going to sit on empty? Meanwhile, home prices just keep climbing. Marry the house, date the rate. You can always refinance later when the timing is right. And don't forget, I've got programs with zero down payment, low down payment options. And if you work with one of my vetted real estate agents, you could get up to 25% of their commission back in your pocket for closing costs. Folks, I'm not here to sell you. I'm here to help you win. Call 813-213-4009. That's 813-213-4009. Or go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com.
Zip, zero, zilch. That's what you'll pay at Ken Ganley Kia, home of 0% financing, zero down. We've got over 1,200 Kias on sale with crazy low prices starting from just $17,988. Like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX, not $24,000, not even $20,000. On sale, $17,988. Got a trade? Regardless of what you owe, we want to pay it off. Bad credit, no credit, negative equity, bankruptcy. If you earn at least $500 a week, we want to say, yes, you're approved. We're discounting brand new Kias up to $5,000 off. $5,000 off MSRP at Ken Ganley Kia, Newport Richey on US 19. Online at KenGanleyKia,
KMA rebates assigned to dealer, APR and dealer discount on 25 Sporting, 1667 per month for 1,000 finance plus tax, title, and doc fee and approved credit through KMF.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8 year old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate.
Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com.
And now, back to JP.
This rainy day is temporary. The contrast is why we got 'em. The sun shining through is just a cloud away, way.
Welcome back to JP on the Bone. JP out today. I am Johnny B. Stepping in, hanging out with Monica and Dizzy until 1 o'clock with these folks. A pleasure to do so. I'm glad to be here. JP should be back tomorrow for the Liquid Lunch. I would be shocked if he wasn't there for that.
Oh,
well, like in Long Island here for the Liquid.
Oh, no, Jay, you never know.
Yeah, right.
It is funny. He's piped in from Long Island, just like, for years he was with Roger. But I always just say, like, they're here because if you didn't know any better, you wouldn't know. Like,
I get that a lot from people.
It sounds like he's sitting in here. So.
I was told because when I started doing the after show, I would say, oh, my Long Island boys and blah, blah, whatever. I would say stuff. Roger texted me and was like, do me a favor. I love that you're leading into us. Don't mention that we're not here.
Yeah.
And then, like, after we talked, and he goes, some people don't even, like, it takes them a while to even realize it. We prefer if they don't know right away. I'm like, cool, fine.
Yeah, because what they did very well and JP continues to do, he's not doing a New York show being piped into Tampa. When he does the show on the Bone, it's a Tampa show.
Yeah.
Like, it's Tampa-centric, 100%. You know, he's not, like, doing local references like, I was over at Louis Deli the other day. No, he's, you know, you would never know he's not sitting in the studio.
I get
here.
that so much from people. And I love how they think I'm like Miss IT science girl. They're like, okay, so how does that work? How is it? I'm like, I don't know. I raised this button here and I don't know. Thank God for Mike Cernak and Dylan and all the engineers. It just works. All I know. And the way it works is also because of not a delay. It would be miserable if there were a delay.
Man.
Well, think about, like, during COVID, a lot of us were broadcasting from home.
Yeah.
I built my home studio with my Biden bucks, and because I knew that we were, that we were going to have to broadcast from home and stuff. And I would pipe in with the Comrex from home, and people would no clue I was sitting in my home studio.
And that's pretty easy. Like, I thought of doing like a mini home studio, nothing fancy by any means, but just like a little mini home studio. And it's gotten a lot easier, a lot more affordable, I should say.
Yeah, mine's not that bad.
Yeah, I think you can get everything for what, $800 under $1,000.
It's the mic is going to be your main, like, you know, my microphone's a $400, you know.
You fancy.
Well, I had to get the good SM7B, you know, the good one.
Yeah, of course. You don't have to tell me numbers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Specs.
I don't know math.
Well, it's if you ever watch like the big podcast, that's the one everybody has to have. It's the standard mic, which is the closest thing to what we use here. Which these mics are a lot more expensive than that. But it's a whole thing. But yeah, you could set up like a cheap board and everything else, and you can build a home studio for under $1,000 easy.
Yeah,
That
I really
sounds
think
pretty
it's
good.
under $1,000, and which if you think about what you'll get in return, it's. The way radio works now, it's a decent investment. And I just think, you said you do voiceover work and stuff.
I do
like
a
that.
lot. Yeah, I do voiceover work. I also do a lot of pop-ins on podcasts. I do a podcast, so I got money in my camera and my lighting and stuff like that. But it's still, even that's not that bad.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm using like a $500 Canon, camera as
Now you're saying these things, and I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of that is.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I have to figure it out.
Should I know what a Canon MP3, whatever you said, your microphone is?
It's an M50. Oh, the microphone? Oh, it's a standard mic. Everybody knows what a...
I mean, I know what it
make up
looks
stuff,
like,
and she wouldn't know.
Yeah,
you're
you're
100%.
100%
I got a speckle rod because it helps
Oh, wow.
with
Is
the
that nice?
ambiance. And
Good for you.
I'm using the flux capacitor. It's very nice.
Pretty much.
We have some tickets we'll be giving away in a little bit here. So pretty exciting, right?
Yes, we got good tickets. So are we supposed to say what they are?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if we were teasing that. Okay. Miller Lite fan deck tickets.
For this Sunday.
To this Sunday's game.
It's massive.
One pair, Miller Lite fan deck, which, by the way, if you've never been on that, phenomenal.
Yes.
Like, it is a lot of fun. So we have one pair of those for this Sunday's Bucks game. They take on the Jets too.
And the fan deck's right there at the pirate ship. So I've been lucky enough to be there a couple of times. One for a game, one for Monster Jam. It's awesome.
It's a good time, and we're gonna and we're not. We've already decided because that's what Gareth and I do. If JP is nowhere to be seen, Dead Guy in the Envelope is not going to be played. However, if you want that, if you're a fan of that, we're gonna have Old Buck in the Envelope. Is that what we're calling it? Yeah. A former Buccaneer. We'll have yes or no questions, just like Dead Guy.
Yeah.
And Johnny B is all prepped because he has a wealth of knowledge when it comes to the Buccaneers.
Yeah, and it's good timing because this Sunday's game is the 76 jersey throwback game.
Nice.
So allegedly, there's going to be a lot of old school Bucks in attendance, being honored and things like that at the game. So what better way to give these tickets away than to have them guess an old Buck from the last 50 seasons? It's going to be an old Buck.
And it would 100% be ran like Dead Guy. Got to ask a question.
Yep.
If you just jump on the line and then
Start
Jim
guessing
McCord out,
randos,
we
yeah.
won't say yes or no. You just get hung up on.
Yeah.
Just like in Dead Guy.
Fair.
And thank you to Mike Olivero. He bursted in here with
So nice.
with the tickets for the listeners. So this is going to be awesome.
One of the probably only guys, or one or two guys, I can't think of another one, who when he enters a room, you're excited, like it's not going to be bad news. He's not going to come in and say anything negative. It's always like, hey, here's Miller Lite party deck tickets to give away. It's always something good. And of course, he didn't disappoint this time.
I hear these horror stories about Mike Olivero.
No,
you know?
you don't.
I do all the time.
No,
how
you don't.
scary of a guy he is, and don't piss that guy off. 12 years, he's been nothing but a sweetheart to me. He's never been mean. Maybe I haven't given him a reason. You know,
me and Mike Olivero, we had a character arc because Monica knows. 'cause
Yes, I
we've been
do.
working together forever, and I don't know. I think the guy hates me, so I just avoid him. She goes, "How could he hate you? He's such a lovable guy," and blah blah blah. Come to find out, one time he asked me to do a show with him, and he's like, "Yeah, that wasn't me. That was someone else. I had to like come down hard on you for, and I didn't want to do it." And then we had this whole talk. I go, "Oh, okay." And now we're like best boys.
Yeah, no.
there's other
Then we
people.
hug when we see each other.
There's
It's
other
weird.
people in the building that I will not name. That
Oh, you got a name.
Yeah, you got a name.
I mean,
Nope.
if you're gonna bring
That's
it up.
what we
you
do
have
on
to
this
name.
show.
Yeah,
Nah,
you don't
dog.
understand how JP
Nah.
show works.
Yeah, yeah.
If
They're-
that were
they're-
me and anybody else at JP or whatever, it would be you. And
No.
not that you have to say it, but we might have to guess.
it's not shade. I just feel like they don't like me, and I don't know why. You know, you know how
we
that
all
is?
know Mo doesn't like you. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh no, that's common knowledge.
Is
yeah,
it a
yeah.
salesperson?
No, no.
On air?
On air?
No, I think everybody on air pretty much likes me.
Management?
No, not really.
JoJo?
No.
Yeah, right?
God no. I would never
An
walk back.
engineer.
No.
A fellow, like someone down the hall on air?
No. No, I think they like me. No, God no.
Oh.
I am scared of her though.
Yeah.
Who is?
Yeah.
It's just smart, but it's actually smart to be afraid of her. If you're not afraid of her, then
Yeah.
you're just screwed.
You're not doing your job.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of her. I think I would be even more if I wasn't black. I'm like, well, we have some common ground.
That's how I feel too.
I just point to my side and go, huh?
Just rub my, you do the little hand
Spider-Man
rub.
meme?
Yeah, same.
Same.
What about Scotty?
No. Scotty's awesome.
Is it a man?
No.
Oh,
Renee?
Simone.
Oh, Simone.
No, Simone's my girl.
Oh, okay. Well,
No.
that's not what she told me, but okay.
What?
We'll keep moving on.
Lisa, she's not here anymore, though, right?
No, Lisa was awesome too. No, look, I'm telling.
Keep moving on.
Lisa, she's not here anymore, though, right?
No, Lisa was awesome too. No, look, I'm telling
You
you.
got to say the name. We ran through
Yeah,
everyone.
it's everybody.
Yeah.
Quietly. Nobody will hear if you say it quietly.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. I know
Well,
this
then
person.
say it.
I know
You
this
can say it
person
and then be
likes
like-
me. I just always feel nervous
Why
around
do
her.
you feel
Paxton?
nervous?
No, God no. I'll battle rap her.
What are the things that make you feel nervous? Like why? What does she do something or not acknowledge your existence or what?
No, it's not that. It's just it's just a vibe where I feel like I've annoyed this person in some way. But I know it's all me. It's 100% me. Like I'm just feeling this way. Nobody's done anything to make me feel this way. But you ever feel like when you're around a certain person, you're like, I don't think they like me, and it's probably my fault. I probably did something down the line.
Oh, I know who it is. I'm not saying. I don't
Yeah.
know why he's not saying.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
cut it from my mic real quick.
Okay, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And you have
Yeah.
to think. I understand what you're saying because I used to kind of feel that way, but she's busy.
She's always nice. She's always been nice to me.
Yeah.
But I still feel like I annoy her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I think you're right. I think it might just be all you.
Yeah.
But I understand where you're coming from, depending on the day. Like sometimes it's
Or I'm
one
just
way.
so unimportant. Which that makes sense too.
I mean,
I'll tell you this: as soon as I guess the name, I go, "Wow, my name on this audio
Yeah,
or my
that
voice."
was the smartest
Y'all
thing you
talk
did.
about it now. Yeah.
That was
No.
the smartest thing you did by
Y'all
not saying it on air.
No,
I apologize for making it for dragging
no,
it
no.
out.
Yeah, Monica's like, "Yeah, I get it."
My
I'm
bad.
like,
Sorry.
I told you it's not shade. I think I have the unbelievable amount of respect for this person, and I think
You know,
everything.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I want this person to love me. That's what you know what I mean. So
I think you're right. I think that person is kind and
Yes.
never mean and or
Nope.
any of that.
Nope.
Just I think that person
It's
has a
me.
lot, and maybe it's just that things going on, and you might just be in the area where
I think some people get that, not us, and probably newer people from Mike Olivero as well.
Yeah.
And I think it's just because they're so like worked
Yeah.
that they just have this like, it's not resting.
Right.
Face. It's just this like
Busy face.
it's a
resting
focus.
stressed face sometimes
Yeah,
that you can tell that they're working some stuff out in their head.
Well, I've even said that to JoJo. I go. I don't think she likes me. And JoJo goes, "You're crazy."
Yeah.
are you pitting out? Is that what you? It's like you scratched your pits. Are you sweating?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I'm a little
I'm
nervous
so
right now.
glad you didn't say the name,
No.
and I'm sorry that I almost forced you to. I was like,
But that's not the only. There's been other people, over the last 12 years who I'm like, I don't think they like me.
and I think a lot of times, if you think about it, when do we ever see pretty much any salespeople? Like, I'll run into people in the kitchen, and that sort of thing. But other than that, we're not in that area. It's on the whole other side of the building, so we don't have the opportunity to like bond or chit chat or whatever.
I just want everybody to love me, and I know that I will rub people the wrong way sometimes on accident. Because I am like a boisterous personality, so.
Yeah, but you're not obnoxious like in mixed company. Like you are who you are. But
did you see me at the Christmas party?
Oh man,
I saw you more than you saw me.
I was like 5 Cutwaters in. I was not good.
But it was also funny.
Sure, but some people may not.
Do you remember me? It was at the very end, and by that point I was stone cold sober. And you and Leah and me and Jason Meter were there. And God bless you, you were hammered.
I don't remember that.
Which, by the way, who cares?
Hammered,
but who cares? Because it's a Christmas party. It was supposed to be.
I mean, to be fair with that person, first time I got a hug from that person, I was like, oh, because I kind of felt that way.
Yeah.
So I get it. But also, Johnny was sauced up at that point.
And so
he was telling jokes to me
during the giveaways.
But it was like he thought it was just, oh, you and me are having this conversation.
Yeah.
And there was times where I had to keep going. Everyone can hear you.
I know, dude.
You're saying words
well,
that
while you're that drunk, and
you probably can only say to me.
I think the bar was closed at that point, but we're all wrapping things up, and you were like, "Hey, who wants to do a shot?" And it was like,
"Oh my god!"
And Jason Meter looked at you and said, "You probably shouldn't do a shot."
Yikes!
And I was like, "Oh my god!" And I laughed because I wanted to do a shot. We were getting ready to leave. I'm driving home, but I was like, "Good for you, Johnny B. You are."
See, like when you were telling me, like I was talking to Jason Meter at that level of drunkenness. My fault is because he's like 6'6", right?
Yeah.
I was thinking like me drunk would be like standing there and then like tapping on his penis, like, is this thing on?
You didn't do that. That's
we don't know that.
Thank God.
I don't feel like you were, and I think your wife obviously has your back, and she's
No, she didn't.
Nope.
No, she didn't.
Nope.
She kept looking at me. I go, Johnny's. She would just be like, "Yep." She would just go, "Yep."
She's trying to Jimmy Kimmel me. She's trying to. She's like, let's get this guy out of here. I need a taller, more successful person.
No, that is not true.
All I kept telling her that night was like, Johnny is sauced up. And she'd go, I know.
That's my husband. He's a dick. That's very, very sad.
I'm sorry.
It is.
It is.
It's that time.
It is.
Yeah.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
This hour's keyword is want. That's a want. W-A-N-T.
That's want.
Want.
You're saying want.
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 I want you to want me.
I want you to say it right.
I want you to shut your mouth. Go to the Bone app right now. Head on over there and enter the keyword want before 30 minutes past the top of this hour. And a $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours. Good luck to you. I want.
Am I, it feels like, am I wrong? Does it feel like you're saying it wrong?
Want?
Want.
It's not want?
Want.
I want it.
I know I can't ask Gareth because he has a Canadian accent.
Does he?
He says a boot. There are certain words. Like once in a while, like JP says sore, you'll say a word that sounds Canadian.
I will say if I'm caught up in conversation, it'll slip out. Sometimes, not a boot, but
No, I don't-
there's
I've never
definitely
heard you say
words
a
like the way I say home, but not home, the other word for it.
House?
Yeah, I say weird.
Goose?
What about dollar?
Dollar.
Yeah, Canadians, they'll say dollar.
Oh, no.
It makes me sick when they do
Loony.
that. This guy owes me $100.
I don't think I've heard that.
Get out of here.
JP show with Johnny B sitting in for JP. Thank you, Johnny B, if I haven't thanked you yet. Obviously, Gareth and myself here. And we do have, in case you missed it at the beginning of the segment, Miller Lite Fan Deck, a pair of tickets for this Sunday's game. We're going to play Old Buck in the Envelope.
Yeah.
At 12:15-ish. And more before that. 102.5 The Bone, JP Show.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
He's really into like numerology.
Shut up.
And stuff.
Shut up.
So
Nerd.
So his number is 8 and my number is 3.
That sounds right. Calvin, you almost got me, dude. I almost spit that coffee everywhere. She's a 3, he's an 8.
Yes.
Mhm.
Listen to the Mike Calta Show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone.
Or anytime with the full show replay.
On the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra returns this winter with the Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO, and more. A dazzling spectacle packed with pyrotechnics, lasers, and the incredible storytelling synonymous with TSO. $1 from each ticket sold benefits the Calta Family Foundation. Win tickets at theboneonline.com or the Bone app.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Injured? Hire America's largest injury firm, Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen. Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks. Every game counts this season. You don't want to miss a minute of the action this all season long with Prize Picks. It's nice and easy. It's just like I've been telling you. It's more or less. So tonight you got the Bills and the Dolphins, right? So it'll be more or less on rushing touchdowns, more or less on field goals. And check this one out. I've been telling you this about this for a little while now. Prize Picks Max Discount. Their big game this week, Mahomes, 0.5 passing yards. They're giving you the win. All you have to do, if he throws for 1 yard, you win. You cannot lose with that. It's very simple. All you have to do now is download the Prize Picks app. And Prize Picks is the best way to win cash all this football season, right? Which players are going off, which ones aren't. You make your picks in less than 60 seconds, and then you turn your takes into cash all season long on Prize Picks. Just download the app today. Use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. That's code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with 0 down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. The free credit 24-month lease, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Get ready for an epic engagement event at International Diamond Center. 3 days, September 26th through 28th. IDC's flying in the entire collections, all the newest styles from both Tacori and Veragio. Hundreds of new rings to choose from. Tacori and Veragio, the world's 2 premier ring designers, together on the IDC stage with special incentives or 0 interest financing through 2028. See Tacori's latest, handcrafted by true California artisans with exquisite detail. And from New York, see the newest creations from Veragio. Unique, distinctive, and personalized. Buy any Tacori or Veragio ring at this event and get a $500 IDC gift card. Buy the engagement ring with a matching wedding band and get a $1,000 gift card. Also, check out new fine jewelry from these renowned designers. Let the experts at IDC help you find both the perfect ring and the most dazzling diamond during this incredible 3-day event. Get the guaranteed best price, up to $1,500 in savings, or interest-free financing till 2028. It's September 26th, 27th, and 28th, and only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota on approved credit.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Breaking news in Florida. The Second Amendment sales tax holiday is finally here. This is your chance to save big on all things firearms. Looking for a new rifle, pistol, shotgun, ammo? You pay no tax. Get to Shark Coast Tactical now. Don't forget, Will is going to cover your tax stamp fee on select suppressors. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily. Closed on Sunday and open online 24/7 at SharkCoastTactical.com. Shark Coast Tactical's on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Insurance companies often play tough, offering you the bare minimum for your injuries. But why settle for less? With me, Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney, you pay nothing unless we win. Don't let the insurance companies push you around. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Ready for some dirty talk? Your carpet is packed with dirt, spills, and pet mess. Zero Res pulls it all out. No soap, no chemicals. Get half off for the Bone fam only. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com.
Here's the tale of the daily Medfield. Same old pharmacy, same old bill, but those prices kept rising. I higher still.
Till the savings Wrangler rode in, cool as can be. Tap GoodRx, saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. Deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang, that one little app does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
What was that? That is business phone bliss with the Ooma Cloud Phone System. It handles all our voice, video, and messaging needs.
You sound very
calm. I am. Ooma has everything I need to run my business more efficiently, like virtual receptionist, call routing, and video conferencing. And it starts at just $19.95 per month per user, plus taxes and fees.
Ooma.
Nice. Find your business calm at ooma.com/radio.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast. Okay, people, let's do this. Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you
JP Show on 102.5 The Bone. Monica and Gareth here, as we usually are, but Johnny B decided to stay after his world famous Johnny B. Mike Held after show.
Damn right.
And hang out with us. For that, I'm very grateful.
No, I'm happy to be here. You know, I got a text that was like, JP's under the weather. Can you? And I was like, say less, fam. Say less.
I really hope you didn't reply.
I did. And then John Brennan's like, please stop talking to me like a hip hop artist all the time. I'm like, whatever, G.
Say less, fam.
Yeah.
I love how you're so comfortable with John Brennan that you can say that.
I do, man. Same thing. Jason Meter. I'm just like, what's up, gang? Yeah, all the time.
I believe you say Johnny B's entered the chat.
Yeah. Then he daps me up, you know what I mean? And then I tap him in the crotch. I'm like, is this thing on?
None of this
What's
is
going
true.
on? Hello?
Absolutely none of this is true.
Yeah.
To be fair. If you missed it, wow, is it already afternoon?
We're flying too.
We're very, very close to playing Not Dead Guy in the Envelope, as is usual in about 5 or 10 minutes. But we're going to play Old Buck in the Envelope.
Yeah.
And Johnny B has somebody in the envelope.
Yep.
It's a former Bucks player.
That's the information. They played in the last 50 years
There
for
we
the
go.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We are in year 50. This is the 50th anniversary. We'll be giving away 50-year anniversary hats tomorrow at Liquid Lunch.
Yes.
For
Very
the first
nice.
100 people or so.
Check those out. And after, if you win, call with yes or no questions to see if you can narrow it down to find out who the former Buck in an envelope is. And if you guess right, you get a pair of Miller Lite fan deck tickets. That's very cool.
For this Sunday against the Jets in the throwback 76 jerseys. It's going to be fun.
So now we have Luis, who's taken time out of his day to call. Luis. Hey, Luis, you reached the JP Show. What up?
Hey, what's up, Monica? What's up, Johnny and Diz?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, I just had a quick question. I know you guys on the radio can't say the S word, right? Am I right about that? You can't say that word, right?
I'll say it right now, dude.
No.
Yeah.
No. I'm asking because I'm watching the Pat McAfee show, and he just says it on live TV like it's nothing.
He's cable.
That's why I was like,
He's on cable. You got to pay to have his channel.
so that's the difference?
Yeah, and yes, that's the difference. If you look at network TV, CBS, NBC, ABC, not allowed. If it's cable, then they've been that's recently. I'd say within the last 2 or 3 years, you can say that.
That's so silly.
Yeah.
That is so silly.
It
The
is.
FCC's got weird. Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Thanks, Lois.
It's weird rules with the FCC and everything, but I do believe we could say it, but Cox Media Group.
Go ahead, Johnny.
Yeah,
No, I
we're not
don't.
allowed-
This is the
legally,
voice
we're
of
not allowed
Johnny
to say
Bell.
it.
Go
I'm
ahead.
telling you, I think we could legally say it.
No,
go for it.
It would be illegal to say it.
I don't know. That this new FCC director is a little more lenient, unless, of course, you're talking about, political stuff, then maybe not. But I think it's more of a Cox Media Group, like blanket kind of rule. Like, let's not piss off our sponsors and things like that. So let's just not say certain words. But I think if you dropped an S-bomb, I think maybe. You know what I've been hearing lately? People are bringing back the old T word for the boobies.
Yeah, I've heard that a couple of times.
I've heard it on a couple of the
Tatas?
shows. I've heard it on a couple of the shows here.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I may have
I will
said it
say
myself. Yeah.
It's not allowed. And this is Nerd Girl who read the last time I read it, I think it was like 2007ish. So
I'll say it right now, dude.
Yeah, same.
No.
Yeah.
Please
won't
don't.
stop
Wanna say it together?
I'll just dump you.
3, 2, 1.
You're not supposed to say it. But here's the thing. You've heard of fleeting. Like if you say it and nobody really catches it, or if it kind of blends into the conversation or whatever, and you said it only once, it would take someone hearing it and going to the FCC and them doing the investigation.
Being a
all
real
that.
bitch. Yeah. Is that what you want to be? You want to be a
Just
bitch?
don't say it.
I would love to see if. No, I not even love to see. I think radio would take off a little more if they allowed all radio to be uncut.
Right.
Imagine that.
Well, there's something that I think it was actually Trump that said it right after the election, this last election, is he said he wanted to work with the FCC to loosen up some of the guidelines. Get that. But
I'm saying if you like, let's just say you do start saying the S word, like this guy's saying, like this is on TV, a lot of cable, they don't even care anymore, which is fine. I'm not offended. But if you say it, you have to do it like at night at first. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
and then
like
you
after
ease it in.
six, yeah.
And then you
I would
ease
like
it
that, yeah.
into the thing. And then okay, this show's allowed to because they're on it at night. But now, and then pretty people get used to it. Nobody's complaining. Oh,
I'll go back to nighttime radio if you let me do that.
Ease it into mornings. Let's ease it. No, actually, let's ease it into the mid afternoon drive. You know, people are coming home from work. Then they're less offended.
They're
by that.
stressed. They just want to hear someone cuss and have a good time. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I like it.
I don't know. That's my theory. I feel like I would like to work towards that. I really am with you in that. How bad is that word going to make you cry or cause you physical harm or what is it? I feel like we're so ahead in so many ways, technology-wise, and so behind.
Yeah.
When it comes to seeing a boob on TV or hearing the S word, like I don't know how that's still a thing.
Well, it's like stand-up comedy. There's still some old school rooms that want you to work super clean, you know, because they have an older audience or something. And they go, hey, we don't want you saying these words and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, man, first of all, like these are adults. Even the old people, they created some of these
That's
bad
what I'm
words.
saying. They've said worse.
Like this guy fought in 2 wars. You think he's going to be mad because I say a bad word? I don't think so, you know, but, you know, even that's starting to loosen up a little bit where they're going, okay, like some comics aren't, you know, like if you're a comedy club and you got this blanket rule, well, then you're not going to get a Bobby Kelly at your place. You're not going to get a Steve Byrne at your place. You know, like you need to just like know that the consumer can make their own choices sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, and the same thing. If you don't want to watch a rated R comedy, you don't pay for a ticket and don't go watch a rated R comedy.
Yeah.
But some people want it back. Some people want the Farrelly Brothers movie back. You know, we're not going to get offended, you know, if somebody does a stereotype on a movie.
I feel like, well, first of all, look at some of the things people have been getting away with in like the 80s and some of those stereotypes and some of the, like there was some, like there's a happy medium in my mind. Like you don't have to be completely perfect, but you also don't need, there's no need. If you can't do comedy without going super low, then that says something as well. I think in comedy clubs, you are at, like I know what I will laugh at and I won't laugh at, which I don't think is funny. But if I'm going to a comedy place, I'm going to go ahead and expect to hear something that I might not.
Well, you know who you're going to see most of the time.
Yeah.
You're a fan of that headliner. Most people don't just randomly walk into a comedy club and go, whoever's playing tonight, I'm watching them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it would be like going to a strip club and crying because there's naked women around. You know, like, you know you're going into a place where people say uncomfortable things in a humorous way.
Yeah.
And the same thing with an adult comedy. Like, you know, you go, okay, well, they got away with a lot of stuff in the 80s. I mean, yeah, there was a lot of date rape in the 80s that was comedy. I mean, Gilbert or Lewis completely raped that girl in the Moonwalk on Revenge of the Nerds. Completely raped her.
Oh my God! It's
Completely raped her.
Yeah, with the
She
mask
thought he was Stan. Yeah. So that part, when you watch it in today's mindset, and when you go, whoa, okay, he's a creepy rapist nerd. But as far as like other things, like
she was less offended by the literal rape than she was of banging a nerd. It's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing to bang a nerd. I'd rather have the mask on.
People are selling pies with her naked boobs underneath it. Oh, you just eat the pie away, and there she is.
Revenge of the Nerds is just rife with all of that
and hilarious. But it's funny, but completely inappropriate in so many ways. But you look at movies like I say, a Farrelly Brothers movie, like Me, Myself, and Irene, like. some people would freak out at some of the stuff that happened. That was not even 15 years ago.
I saw that. I don't remember anything. I don't remember like anything.
Well, they play into a lot of like stereotype tropes and stuff. You know, like
I don't remember that.
you know, like he's this white guy with the 3 black sons. They're very ghetto, but they're also geniuses. It's like all this stuff, and it's like it's very you know they make fun of like Asian culture. They make fun of
I guess
you know
right.
handicapped people. Like, watch Something About Mary. They touch on everything.
Oh yeah. They use the R word a lot.
Yeah.
In that
The
That's
Matt
probably
Dillon
why.
scene?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
With the cage and stuff.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, the same thing. They had a guy with like that was faking like he had cerebral palsy, and then they had like
oh God, that's right. I forgot.
yeah, and then
That's
they had,
horrible.
Yeah, they do all this stuff. I mean, like 16 Candles back in the day. Anthony Michael Hall was actively trying to rape Molly Ringwald the entire show. He's trying to get her drunk, everything else. You had Long Duck Dong.
Yeah.
Long Duck Dong, one of the funniest characters ever. But you know, nowadays there would be people like, oh, you're making fun of.
They did make, and they had the R word in that when they were describing him too.
Even just Tropic Thunder. You're not making that now.
Ah, it's so good.
That's a great movie.
But here's
but
the thing: these movies all exist. If you want to see that, you can still watch that.
Yes, we should be able to choose what we consume.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to see a little bounce back with the rated R comedies. I think they're coming back. So
I thought you meant the R word. I was like, yeah, bring it back.
it's coming back too.
Yeah.
There's a place for it. You know, not a lot of places. You know, but you know, it never should be used with people with Down syndrome.
No.
Ever. That's wrong.
Smart move. Okay, so we're at that time.
We have
the
old buck in the envelope.
There we go.
So to celebrate the 50 years of Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we have a pair of tickets, Miller Lite fan deck. 1 pair of tickets. Instead of Dead Guy, we're doing Old Buck in the envelope. I personally have chosen an old buck from the last 50 years. You ask questions just like Dead Guy. It's yes or no. And we will try to figure out who this old buck is.
And I just ask one favor. Just narrow it down. Don't just come out of left field. Just start asking specific questions to just get that name just basically narrowed down.
They know the rules by now.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Yeah.
I think they'd play that way. I'm hoping they do today.
No, I don't. I think everyone's going to call in and be like, John Lynch.
Yeah. He's not wrong. Okay, so the numbers 800-771-1025.
What we know about this guy, it's a man.
Okay.
He played for the Buccaneers.
Okay.
That's what you're giving them. We're not giving them any
Well,
side
you
of
could ask a question.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask, or were they on offense? Oh, wait. I'm going to have to do the bell.
Ooh, that is a big question. That eliminates half the field.
Okay, so then I know, but that's the point. Okay. Okay, hold on. Did he play in was he active roster in the last 10 years?
That's a good question. Good question.
Great question. No.
Does he own a Kava house by Gandhi and West Shore?
Very specific. Unfortunately, no.
Oh, okay.
So he doesn't have a son that currently kicks for the USF Bulls.
No.
Just checking.
He does not. I love it.
All right, good. Then 800-771-1025. That was loud.
Jesus.
Call in for...
You drowned yourself out. That was hilarious.
I feel like a fight scene in Top Gun's about to happen.
Did you hear the numbers? Or did I just totally play the Eurythmics over?
Right into the telephone. 800-771-1025.
Thank you. Call with your questions now. 1025 The Bone JP Show.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The open mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Julian dreams of fairways and championship greens. Even a life-threatening birth defect couldn't stop him from seeking his perfect golf swing. At Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, we believe in Julian's dream because we share it. Together, every step of the way. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Get ready for another B&T day at Shark Coast Tactical this Saturday, September 20th. B&T makes some of the world's most advanced suppressors, and they are some of the hottest suppressors on the market. Meet with factory reps, enjoy a chance to win big with exciting raffles, and fuel up with free food and drinks while you shop. And remember that we are in the heat of a 2A sales tax holiday season. No tax on all things firearms. And Will is covering your tax stamp on select suppressors. Shark Coast Tactical is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Check them out on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Cherry Home Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram during the Drive in the Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments. You pay what we pay. Like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year on all new rides. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Online at cherryhome.com. Call 1-800-210-6286 for complete details.
Sitting in traffic because of an auto accident is frustrating. We should remember, though, that the person in that accident ahead, their life has changed forever. And we may be thankful it isn't us. But if it ever is, call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Zip, zero, zilch. That's what you'll pay at Ken Ganley Kia. Home of 0% financing, 0 down. We've got over 1,200 Kias on sale with crazy low prices starting from just $17,988. Like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX. Not $24,000, not even $20,000. On sale, $17,988. Got a trade? Regardless of what you owe, we want to pay it off. Bad credit, no credit, negative equity, bankruptcy. If you earn at least $500 a week, we want to say, yes, you're approved. We're discounting brand new Kias up to $5,000 off. $5,000 off MSRP at Ken Ganley Kia, Newport Richey on US 19. Online at KenGanleyKia, KMA rebates assigned to dealer, APR and dealer discount on 25 Sporting, 1667 per month for 1,000 finance plus tax, title, and doc fee on approved credit through KMF.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and selling your home is by far one of the biggest decisions you will ever make. So who you work with absolutely matters. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate are the most experienced real estate team in the U.S., and you can trust them to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Find out what your guaranteed cash offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. OpenPhone gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. OpenPhone lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? OpenPhone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With OpenPhone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to coach your team and level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with OpenPhone. OpenPhone. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try OpenPhone for free at openphone.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/free. openphone.com/FREE.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Attention, anyone that owes money to the IRS. Every day, your unpaid tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. The longer you wait, the more you will end up paying. If you owe $10,000 or more, now is the time to settle your debt before the IRS takes aggressive action, like taking your wages or property. A special toll-free number has been established so you can stop penalty fees, avoid liens, levies, or other hostile measures by the IRS. Call Tax Relief Helpers right now.
I got behind on my taxes and owed $48,000. I called and they got my bill lowered to just $3,500.
I owed $87,000 in taxes and it was scary. I got the amount I owed down to just $3,500. I saved $83,500.
If you owe money to the IRS, don't wait another day. Your tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. Call right now before the IRS enforces liens, levies, or other aggressive measures. The call and consult are absolutely free. Call now.
Call 800-998-0633. 800-998-0633. That's 800-998-0633.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
Welcome back, JP, on the bone. Filling in for JP today, it's me, Johnny B, a holdover from the after show. Sitting here with my pals, Monica and Dizzy. Flying through 2 hours, guys. It's
fast.
It's almost over. I know. We are playing the game, and we've already started it. Instead of dead guy in the envelope, which you guys say when JP's not here, you will not play it, which makes sense. But luckily for you guys, Mike Olivero popped in with a surprise 2 tickets for the Miller Lite Fan Deck this Sunday, Raymond James Stadium, 1 o'clock kickoff. Your Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Jets of New York City in the throwback game, first ever 76 throwback jerseys. And you can go. All you have to do is guess the old buck in an envelope. I have chosen one from the last 50 seasons. And Monica, on your nerd list, what do we have so far?
Oh, is it wrong that I didn't take any nerd notes?
No nerd notes.
I didn't, but we said he was on the active roster within the last.
He was not in the last 10 years.
See, then don't let me do this.
Yeah, he was not in the last 10 years.
And it wasn't Ian Beckles.
And it was not Ian Beckles or Martin Gramatica.
Yeah, we did. We covered that.
That's all we got so far. So we can go to the phones.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go to Vince? Hey, Vince.
Hey, guys, I really don't want to go first, but did he play in the first inaugural few seasons?
Yes.
Oh.
He did.
Oops, my bad.
Okay. Did he play on offense?
No, he did not. There you go. So now you know. He did play in the inaugural 76 season.
Nice.
And he did not play on offense. Let's go to. Did we just do random lines? Is that how?
You control it. So you
it's
pick
all you.
whichever one you
Okay,
want.
let's
You pick
go
what you
to
like.
let's go to Al on line 7. What's up, Al?
Hey, what's up, Johnny?
Chilling.
I'm going to change my question up a little bit. Did he own the best steakhouse in Tampa Bay?
The answer is no, sir.
It can be that obvious, right?
No, God, no. That'd be way too easy. All right, let's go to Steve on line 5. Steve.
Hey, guys. Hey, Monica, how you guys doing? So he's a defensive player.
Correct.
Did he have a brother that played on the team?
No. See where he was going with that
I did
one,
see
too.
he was a barber.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait, no.
He was not a barber. He
What
was
the-
asking if he was a barber.
No, Barber didn't play in
he didn't play
76.
on the same team. That's right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't
Barber
know.
was born in 76.
I was thinking brothers who played football, but they weren't on the same team.
No.
Who was he thinking?
He was thinking of Leroy and Dewey Selman,
Oh, okay.
perhaps.
Well, didn't we just establish it wasn't Leroy Salmon with the best damn steakhouse in the
Look, I
land?
wasn't going to make it that easy, folks. All right, let's go to Craig. Craig on line 3. What's up, Craig?
What's going on, everybody? I have to change my question also now. Was he a defensive back?
No, he was not a defensive back. Thank you.
Loud.
That's
That
fine.
buzzer, it seems aggressive.
They need it. They need that
They like
aggressive
it.
one. Let's go with Jose on line 8. What's up, Jose?
Hey, was he active in the 80s as well?
Yes, he was active in the 80s as well.
Was he a defensive end?
No, he was not a defensive end. All right, we're starting to boil it down now, folks. Let's go to Carl on line 5. What's up, Carl?
How's it going?
Good.
Was he named? Was his nickname after a superhero?
Yes.
Richard Batman Wood.
He nailed it. Very good. Very, very good. He nailed it.
Awesome.
Actually,
Good job.
not drafted by the Buccaneers. Richard Batwood Woods, who played for John McKay at USC, was drafted in 1975 to the Jets, hated the Jets, and wanted to play for McKay again. So McKay made a preseason trade with the Jets for the inaugural season, 1976, where he started for the Bucs for many years and led them in tackles, and ended up going to the USFL in 1985 because he didn't want to play for Lehman Bennett, who would.
Oh, he pulled the Jim Kelly, huh?
Played for the Jacksonville Bulls, and then in 1991 came back to the Bucs as an assistant coach. Legend Richard Batman Woods got the nickname Batman because he would wear the eye makeup at USC to intimidate the offensive players, and it worked. He was a badass.
Nice.
Congratulations, buddy! You win the Miller Lite party deck tickets, and we'll see you at the game on Sunday, buddy.
That's awesome. Thank you. What do I have to do? Just go up to the...
You just have to hang on, and Gareth will get your info.
Oh, you're so nice.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say
up.
you have to go to the stadium right now, climb to the top,
Stop.
and scream how much you love Richard Batman Woods at the top of your lungs. And if we can hear you, we'll bring you the tickets.
That's way more fun than my talk to Gareth. But I will say, that's maybe not to pick on, because Carl seems like a really big Bucks fan. Like, I'm glad he won them, because I feel like he's a fan.
Well, that's why I wanted it to be a popular player, but only if you really love the Bucks.
Yeah, that was the way to do it.
Yeah, so I wanted to go with somebody old school, and Richard Batman Woods is such a legendary old name. I wanted it to be somebody that wore that 76 jersey that you'll be seeing in the stadium on Sunday.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. There's going to be and I specifically have and went out and bought creamsicle clothes for the creamsicle game. You know what I mean? Like, it's just that way of, as a fan, to feel like I'm in it. You know what I mean? To feel like part of the whole situation. So, and it's such a 50 years. 50
I got my 76 jersey I'll be wearing on Sunday.
Yeah?
So I was excited to buy it, and it was a player that I hadn't bought a jersey that I wanted to have, and I figured it's so right for the 50 years. So I got my Vita Vea.
Vita Vea. I was going to ask who it was.
Throwback number 50, baby.
Let me ask you this. Please don't take this wrong. I don't mean it in a mean way. But what, whenever I say that, it's always a weird thing. But usually with JP, no.
Let's go. Hey, no disrespect, but I'm about to disrespect you over here.
That's what I usually say to JP, because I just don't want him to take it wrong. But with you, I think you'll understand. I can't even imagine your jersey closet. So do you have them organized by teams, by colors? How do you even... Your jersey, how many do you have? Where do you even keep them?
I will say this. I've gotten rid of a lot in the last few years.
Oh, yeah?
Because I just had too many, and I sold a bunch and stuff. But I still probably have that I wear on a rotation, probably 40 or 50 that I wear all the time. I have probably over 100 that I still have in my closets at the house.
What do you do? I mean, how do you... At that point, I would forget what I had. Like, at that point, I'd be like, oh, well, I forgot I even had...
Well, I go through stages of the ones I like to wear all the time, like that are comfortable in the moment, the ones that I just, like right now, there's like 20 that I wear on a rotation. Like I'm wearing the Friday Night Lights Boobie Miles jersey now. You'll see me wear this about once a month. I like it.
You have to drag some of the older, less known ones out.
I love the obscure jerseys.
Okay.
Like this is, it's a fictional character from a movie. You know,
like the Kenny Powers one you have.
I have a Kenny Powers.
I saw a Bobby Boucher one.
I have a Bobby Boucher
Do you
jersey.
really?
Yes. I have.
You have a Willie Beeman.
Only reason why I didn't get the Beeman is the same reason why I don't have a Mike Evans jersey. I have this thing with the number 13. It bugs me, which is crazy because now I'm partnered up with Genesis 13 as my sponsor.
Maybe that's why you have a good thing.
And they got me a jersey, and I was like, I'll wear your jersey. You know what I mean? But because we're
13,
partners.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's been this thing since I played pool, like as a kid. The number 13 ball would always bother me, and I was just in my head, like an OCD thing. I'm like, number 13s. I won't pump gas on the pump 13.
Wow. Superstitious, big.
Because in my head, I'm like, you're gonna get in a car wreck and die if you pump gas.
Okay,
there.
What about Sorensen? You have a Sorensen?
No, I do not.
Oh, that seems all you. I feel like you would have one of
That
those.
would be a good one. No, but I mean, I have a lot
that
of.
You need any more?
And I have a lot of players that aren't Bucks players because I just want that player. Like
you have an OJ Simpson one I've seen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I have a few old Buffalo jerseys.
Would you get a Josh Allen?
Oh, 100%.
Have you seen their new rivalry jerseys?
Yeah.
Those are ridiculous.
Although I will say this, I don't normally wear a positional player. Like that's a smaller guy because I think fat guys wearing like running back jerseys are.
I mean, like I get the name on the back or whatever, but
like if I'm wearing a Bucky Irving jersey, I look like a moron, right?
That's not how it works.
No, that's why I try to wear like big guy jerseys if I can. Like Deion
Dawkins, you need a Deion Dawkins. He's a big old.
Like I got an old Bruce Smith jersey.
Oh,
that looks good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Does, yeah.
Or a Jerome Brown jersey, something like that.
You don't feel weird wearing a Bruce Smith jersey with your arms being not even a quarter of his arms, but just because you're heavier, you can't wear a running back. That doesn't make any sense.
Big guys look better in big guy jerseys, and little guys look better in little guy jerseys. Right. Like if I'm wearing a Grammatica jersey, that looks dumb.
No, it doesn't. I really don't feel like it. I don't. But
is there one jersey that is your top one of all time? Like when I used to collect jerseys, I had one that was my top jersey that I never really liked to wear because it was like so rare you could find this.
Yeah, I still have one that I don't wear because I don't want to stain it.
Yeah.
and it's an old kind of like sweater jersey, but it's a Leroy Selman.
Oh, okay.
And it's that old creamsicle, but it's like this really thick old school. Remember back in the 70s, they would wear like almost like a hockey jersey?
Yeah.
And it's one of those, and it's like from the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And I'll wear it on a special occasion. But I'm like, man, if I get marinara on this thing, I'm going to flip out.
You just frame that mofo. If you're not going to wear it, just put it on a wall or something.
I'll just tell people it's blood. That's Fran Tarkenton blood on that jersey, baby. Yeah.
I was a big jersey guy when I was growing up, like in high school, because that was like the thing. My favorite one of all time I had was Iverson's quarterback jersey.
Yes.
When he was in high school.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. That it was like impossible to find. But my cousin just had a guy that like would find all these jerseys.
Oh, yeah. If I can get high school jerseys, like local high school jerseys, if you're listening, if you coach a high school team and you just happen to have a 3XL jersey laying around, I will rock your team, boy. Like I have the Hillsborough High School jersey at the house. I love it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, but I don't want to ask because they're struggling. You know, we just did a fundraiser for Chamberlain so they could buy jerseys. Yeah. You think I'm going to go, hey, now give daddy one? No, I'm not going to do that. But
take some of that money and use it on me.
I'm just saying, if some fat kid gets cut and you got a jersey laying around, you know, I mean, I might rock it for you. You know, I like it.
Well, your jersey collection is impressive.
By the way, I need that USF black jersey.
Oh, that is.
I texted Greg Wolf. I'm like, how do I get one of those?
I like the SoFlo ones, the neon, the bright, or like sometimes it's white with like the neon green, and then sometimes it's neon green with the black.
USF's got sexy uniforms.
They do. It's and they're playing South Carolina State on Saturday at noon at home. Come support your boys, and they're going to be on the revenge. They're going to be like,
they're curb stomping that team.
Yeah,
sorry,
South
South Carolina State Bulldogs, you're going down.
Nobody cares about you. Especially Saturday. So it's going to be. It's honestly been really cool as a fan who's been there and been watching games forever, and people don't give a crap about them, to see the interest, to see people getting excited. That's what happens when you win and you have a good team. But it's been really cool to see. So I hope to see a big turnout. Speaking of G3LG.
Yeah.
He's the guy out there, too. It's always fun to run into him.
Oh, he's such a Tampa legend, dude.
Yeah, he really is.
He does it up so well. I mean, he represents the Bulls and the Lightning and just basketball. Tampa in general. Yeah. I mean, he's the man. I love Greg.
He really is.
Yeah, I threw a U in his face at the first.
No, you didn't.
He slapped my hand so hard.
Good for him. I don't know why he would do that.
I was like, oh my God.
I don't know why and that was the right thing to do.
No, he was 100% right. Just was not expecting the hand slap to be so aggressive.
So funny, dude.
It was so good.
That's him, man. That's third leg, baby. Don't mess with him.
And again, FCC thinks. I think he said the shh on air.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know how close he was when he said it. He's like, get that shh out of here.
Yeah. FCC would be like, no, totally let that one go.
Yeah.
He was right.
USF guy. Yeah.
It's okay. Pass.
It's awesome.
Okay. Thank you so much, Johnny B, for sitting in. There's one more segment to go on the JP show. Time flew, to be honest with you. So we'll be back. I don't know what the hell is going to be talked about, but we'll be back. Yep. JP show 102.5 The Phone. Solid tease, by the way.
Listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone.
Big winners, right?
The Bone Bonus. Congratulations, winner. You'd won $1,000.
Oh, man, that's cool. Thank you, man. That's appreciated, man. Hey, this is John from Clearwater, and I just won $1,000 on 102.5 The Bone.
Keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. It's The Bone Bonus from 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows.
Most people that come in have tried many, many different things to get themselves out of pain, and nothing has worked for them. And eventually they make their way to us, and that's when good things happen.
You're listening to Alex, an arch support specialist at the Good Feet store.
A woman came in complaining of extreme pain, and she was concerned that she wasn't able to play with her grandchildren. I fitted her for the arch supports. I put them in her shoes, and she took a couple steps and she started crying because she knew then that she would be able to begin doing the things that she wanted to do with them.
For over 25 years, the Good Feet store and our arch support specialists have been helping folks live the life they love without foot, knee, hip, or back pain getting in the way.
I called her a week later. She thanked me profusely. She was able to do those things that she wasn't able to do before, and she had a new lease on life. Those kind of Good Feet stories happen all the time. It's fantastic.
Try them for yourself. Stop in for a free fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store.
Visit any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota, and at goodfeet.com.
Can you believe it is week 3 in the NFL already, and nothing makes betting on football more exciting than a wager at Hard Rock Bet? It's so simple to use. Go online to the Hard Rock Bet app, and while you're there, you could check out the Stats Hub. Not sure what to do on your bet, who to score for yards? Check out the Stats Hub for all your information. Plus, sign up today and bet $5 on any game, and if it wins, you get $150 in bonus bets. A winning bet plus a boosted bankroll. Download it now or simply go to hardrock.bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
Tracy dreams to be like every kid. A car accident nearly crushed that dream. But today, she makes memories to last a lifetime. We believe in Tracy's dream because we share it. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
The accident wasn't your fault, so why should you be burdened with the medical bills? This is Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Don't get overwhelmed by mounting medical bills. I'll fight to ensure that the responsible party pays what you're owed. Injured on the go? Don't wait. Visit justcallmo.com.
Get ready for an epic engagement event at International Diamond Center. 3 days, September 26th through 28th. IDC's flying in the entire collections, all the newest styles from both Tacori and Veragio. Hundreds of new rings to choose from. Tacori and Veragio, the world's 2 premier ring designers, together on the IDC stage with special incentives or zero interest financing through 2028. See Tacori's latest, handcrafted by true California artisans with exquisite detail. And from New York, see the newest creations from Veragio, unique, distinctive, and personalized. Buy any Tacori or Veragio ring at this event and get a $500 IDC gift card. Buy the engagement ring with a matching wedding band and get a $1,000 gift card. Also, check out new fine jewelry from these renowned designers. Let the experts at IDC help you find both the perfect ring and the most dazzling diamond during this incredible 3-day event. Get the guaranteed best price, up to $1,500 in savings, or interest-free financing till 2028. It's September 26th, 27th, and 28th, and only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota on approved credit.
If you're ready to give your business and your bank account a boost, Achieva Credit Union is offering a special cash bonus program. Open up a new business checking account with Achieva, and they'll reward you with the cash bonus up to $400. And joining Achieva Credit Union isn't just about the welcome bonus. They offer full-service business banking with local decision makers who understand your market. For more info, go to achievacu.com, ACHIEVACU.com. Certain restrictions apply. Achieva is federally insured by the NCUA.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
If you are 50 or older, it is recommended that you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia, a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that can disrupt your life for weeks. If you're an adult 19 to 49 with certain underlying medical conditions like asthma, diabetes, chronic heart disease, or COPD, vaccination is also recommended. Talk to your doctor about vaccination today and learn more at lung.org/protect yourself. Furnished by the American Lung Association in collaboration with Pfizer.
102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. And now, back to JP.
side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job. Had second hands. Moms bounced on old men. So then we moved to Shaolin Land. A young youth.
Welcome back, JP on the Bone. Final segment. Filling in for JP today. It's me, Johnny B. Along with Monica and Dizzy. Monica bounced. She's got some stuff to do. Dizzy's still here.
Yeah, I can tell by the Wu-Tang. You're like, Dizzy and me?
You like
Wu-Tang it is the rejoin.
Yeah. Look, I know how to play to the crowd. You know, when Beckles is here, you know, I'm like, all right, I'm going to put some old
R&B?
school. Yeah, you know.
Okay, so I left. Monica's still in here. Don't tell me, pull up the song you would play for her.
Oh, okay, hold on.
And I know Monica is listening right now, so I'm going to need her to send me an emoji of a thumbs up, thumbs down if you nailed it.
Let's
with
see
your rejoin.
Yeah, this would be perfect for Monica. This is a vibe, okay? Welcome back, everybody. JP on the Bone. My man, JP is out. I'm Johnny B, filling in, along with Monica right over here.
Okay.
She's just 60 years old. Leave her alone, they said.
Why did you land on that one?
I don't know. Just, Benny Mardones. You know, it's a nice pedophilic song from the 70s.
Okay. Monica she loves some R&B.
Oh, yeah.
She's big on yacht rock.
Oh,
so any yacht rock would have hit. Any Michael Franti would have hit.
Okay. All right. I think I feel something for her. Hold on. Let's see.
Like, that would have been okay for her. Wouldn't have popped the crowd with her, I feel like.
Hold on. Maybe this would be more Monica's speed. I got this.
Yep, she gave a thumbs down on the first one.
It's a video. Hold on. I got this. Hold on. Oh, no, it's a slow jam. I didn't want it to be a slow jam. Hold on. Oh, yeah, this is good. Another slow jam, but a good one.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. It's JP on the Bone.
I don't think you know Monica.
Are you feeling...
enough?
Hold on. Wait, this is better.
This would be the closest I think you've came so far with her.
Welcome back, everybody. JP on the Bone. I am Johnny B. My girl Monica is over here.
That's the song I'm requesting for her.
How you doing, Monica? Good. All right, good. Okay, I got you.
This would have done a lot better. This should have been your first pick for her.
Yeah, you're right. Can you name the movie that this song was featured on?
Oh, no, but I like this game.
Yeah.
What movie?
It's a movie I know you know. You have to.
It's a black movie?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh.
One of the best black movies ever. And one of my all-time favorite movies.
Oh, man.
Yeah, really good soundtrack on this movie.
No, because I was going with Do the Right Thing at first. What is this?
Oh, hold on. Let me find another song from this movie and it'll give it away. All right, you ready? All right, here we go. This is the title track from the movie. Little song by Dwight David. Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Yes. Show Enough.
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
The Last Dragon, baby.
Yeah. That's another reason. Monica, fan of Last Dragon. She would have liked it.
From Berry Gordy. Do you know this movie has its own genre that's never been really duplicated?
What do you mean?
It's listed as a
Black Ninja?
It's listed as a hip opera. So it's like it's a musical.
It's an opera as well. Okay.
Basically, it's like a musical, but it's hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a lot of music and nobody's singing really. Well, there is. Laura Childs was Vanity in the movie. She sings in the movie, and there's the little nerdy lady in the movie. She sings in the movie.
Great movie.
Unbelievably good movie. Anybody who hasn't seen it, if you like 80s martial arts and you like 80s like hip hop culture, it's all of that.
Yep.
Bruce Leroy, baby. So good. And Show Enough, the Shogun of Harlem. Made him kiss some Converse and everything. You're on the JP show. Who's this?
Hey, this is Ernie.
What up, dude?
None. You were talking about jerseys earlier. I have a pretty good collection myself. I Creed, you might like one of the jerseys that I have.
Okay.
Pretty rare one.
What's that?
Al Bundy, Polk High, number 33, signed by Ed O'Neill. There's Al Bundy, 4 touchdowns in 1 game on it.
I don't have it signed, but I have that jersey in my closet. I 100% have the.
That's awesome.
I have the blue Polk High jersey, number 33, I believe, right?
Yep.
There you go, buddy. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks, Ernie. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Telling you, dude, we can play this game all day long. You think I got a jersey? You think you got a jersey I don't have, baby? You know which one I don't have anymore that I got rid of? I really want. I want that Mean Joe Green Steelers jersey.
Oh, okay, yeah.
From the old Coca-Cola commercial where he gives the kid his jersey and he drinks the Coke. I don't know. You got to look way back for that one. That was a real commercial. But yeah, no, I would like that one.
My favorite thing is, and it's harder to get these because you're going on people who are just making recreating them. Is the fictional uniforms?
Yes,
the Flint Tropics, the mermen.
Yeah, dude.
The sharks. I love those, but again, sometimes it's just some random company makes it.
Yeah,
and it doesn't look as good as the one in the show or the movie. Sometimes.
Yeah, there's some bad bootleg ones. I ordered a Vaughn from Major League. I ordered that jersey, and it looked horrible. It's in my closet. I'm just gonna give it to somebody. It looks really bad.
Mine was like the Toon Squad one. Like you could tell it was like not made by Disney. It was just some cheap remake.
Sure.
But that was my favorite. Average Joe's. I would love to have like a dodgeball jersey. That'd be
dude.
cool.
I'd rock that for sure, dude.
Yeah.
And I don't have a Happy Gilmore hockey jersey, but I might get one. No,
you should. That's like up your alley.
Yeah, it looks good, and I love Happy Gilmore.
Or like a Blue Mountain State. I would think like
such a good show.
Thad or whatever.
Yeah,
I'd expect you to have his jersey.
You're right. I got to work harder. I got to get more jerseys. It's my bad, dude. Dizzy, you will still be here. Sinning Show is up next. I'll be listening as always. What's coming up? Anything big expected today on Sinning Show?
John has some stuff planned. We have JoJo stepping in.
Judge Juicy today?
Yeah, just some Judge Juicy because she was out Monday. I believe Everly was sick. So we're going to get it popping with Judge Juicy today and, hop into some burger talk right off the rip. I know that for sure.
Damn right. All right. It was good hanging out with you, buddy, for 2 hours.
It was good with you, too.
Dude, I was about to say the S word, and I wanted to say the T word for boobs. I just wanted to end the show with that. Thanks, everybody, for listening. We'll be back live tomorrow, Liquid Lunch, tomorrow with JP and Monica and Dizzy and Mike Calta. All be at Hooters in Brandon, and maybe even a pop-in from your boy. Figure out what jersey I'll be wearing tomorrow, and all that jive. So enjoy the rest of your day. Your next keyword's coming up at 2 o'clock on Sinning Show. Bye.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Get to Cherry Elm Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram 2966 Northdale Mabry this Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. Meet up with the Mike O Radio Show broadcasting live and win passes to the Mike Calta Bud Light Tailgate on Sunday and win tickets to Sunday's home game and more. It all goes down Saturday 2 to 4 p.m. with 102.5 The Bone.
We put in time, energy, and resources because your case is worth it. Farrah and Farrah, Tampa.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Summer is upon us. That means trips to the beach and sometimes a dirty car. That's why you need to think about a trip to Bubble Down Car Wash, where you can get the unlimited plan, go through as many times as you need to keep your car clean this summer. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you bubble down.
Stay high on life. Not on the road. Driving high will get you a DUI, and it could mean costly deductibles, higher insurance rates, jail time, and potentially your life. Don't put yourself and fellow drivers at risk.
A message from the Florida Department of Transportation.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Let's talk dirty for a second, but this time in your air ducts. Dust, allergens, pet dander, all blowing through your house every time your AC kicks on. Most cleaners just push it around, but Zero Res's cleaning process actually removes the gunk so you breathe easier. And right now, your cleaning is half off. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. Half off for Bone Fam only. ZeroResTampaBay.com. Zero Res. All they leave is clean.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
My name is attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom show. I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and selling your home is by far one of the biggest decisions you will ever make. So who you work with absolutely matters. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate are the most experienced real estate team in the U.S., and you can trust them to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Find out what your guaranteed cash offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start